Two top project management platforms, just one pressing question: which one truly rules your workflow? On the left, ClickUp, famous for its all-in-one flexibility. And on the right, Zoho Projects, trusted by teams worldwide for its robust features. We're putting them head-to-head in real-world tests that matter: task management, collaboration, pricing, automation, integrations, and more. Let's cut through the marketing noise and find out what these platforms are actually like to use. Each category racks up points, and by the end you'll see exactly which platform edges ahead. The final verdict just might surprise you. Let's get into it. Okay, here's our game plan. We're going to break it down across price, features and customization, user experience, integrations, mobile and accessibility, ecosystem and internationalization, and of course, client collaboration. So basically, every angle you'd actually care about when picking the best tool for your workflow. Let's kick things off with price because, let's be real, budget matters. Zoho Projects? Honestly, it's kind of a steal. Competitive pricing up and down the lineup, and it's super affordable even if you're just starting out or keeping costs low. Now, ClickUp does have a free plan with some surprisingly generous limits, and you can scale your team from there. But as soon as you want the fancier stuff, the price creeps up. So for most folks watching their bottom line, Zoho Projects is the winner right here. Moving on to features and customization. Alright, ClickUp fans, this is your moment. ClickUp's like an everything in the kitchen sink kind of platform: customizable workspaces, serious automation, and stuff like docs, whiteboards, the whole 9 yards. It's wild, but also, yeah, there's a learning curve, so if you like playing with features, you're gonna love it. Zoho Projects? It keeps things more traditional: great core PM tools, built-in time tracking, views like Gantt and Kanban, and forums. Super practical, but not as huge on extras outside of regular project stuff. This round, you guessed it, ClickUp walks away with it. Alright, let's talk user experience. The first thing you'll notice in ClickUp is that sleek, modern interface. You've got list, board, calendar views, pretty much everything you could imagine. But I'll be honest, it might feel like a lot at first if you're new. Zoho Projects, on the other hand, is all about simplicity. It's easy to learn, quick to get on board, but yeah, bits of it look kind of dated. If you love a fancy UI, ClickUp's the winner, though newcomers beware, it's a lot. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Did you know ClickUp actually started as a side project in 2016, and now it's running the show for over 1 million teams around the world? Kinda wild how fast some of these tools take off, right? Now, if you live or die by integrations, this is big. ClickUp hooks up with everything: Slack, Google Drive, Zapier, GitHub, the works. Seriously, it's a powerhouse, although setting some of it up can be a bit of a puzzle. Meanwhile, Zoho Projects is super tight with the Zoho family and gets along with Google and Dropbox, but it's just not as far-reaching on the outside world. So if integrations are your jam, ClickUp pulls ahead. Let's check out mobile and accessibility. Okay, Zoho Projects surprised me here. Their mobile app is super reliable even if your team's on the go or out in the field. Fast, lightweight, and honestly, it just works. ClickUp's app is really full-featured, which is awesome, but sometimes you get sync delays and it's not quite as snappy. For this round, Zoho Projects sneaks the win. On to ecosystem and internationalization. If you're working in different languages or already using a bunch of Zoho apps, Zoho Projects basically rolls out the red carpet: tons of multilingual support and all the perks of being inside the Zoho universe. ClickUp, meanwhile, is mostly global English focused, and some markets might feel left out. So for businesses with international teams or diverse software stacks, Zoho takes it. And last but definitely not least, client collaboration. ClickUp's sharing and permission options are honestly bonkers: invite guests, tweak permissions, great for agencies or teams working with lots of clients. The setup can be nitpicky, but you control everything. Zoho Projects does the basics well: client portal, role permissions, but it's not as flexible if you're dealing with external partners all the time. So for complex collaboration, ClickUp claims the crown. So just to recap visually, here's how both stack up across all our categories. You'll see ClickUp flexes hardest on advanced features and integrations, while Zoho Projects keeps things super affordable and nails mobile and international support. So, bottom line, if you need tons of power, customization, and you like digging into a tool that does everything, ClickUp's your jam. But if you just want something that's simple, reliable, budget-friendly, and maybe you're already using Zoho apps, Zoho Projects is spot on. For today, overall, ClickUp edges out in this showdown, but honestly, both have their place. Found this helpful? Follow for more expert tech comparisons.